Welcome back to Denver 7 News on Local 3 as well as on Denver 7 Plus. I'm Jason Grenauer. We are still under a weather action day. Here's a live look at the radar. The majority of that snow, while you still might see some flakes, does appear to be moving off to the east. Colorado Springs still dealing with some, but a lot is moving off to the eastern plains. But that doesn't mean that we are necessarily done with the weather action day. Here's a quick look outside at the skyline right now. Again, a couple of flakes still flying, but the majority of the snow has fallen. Now the weather headlines, well, that becomes the cold. And the National Weather Service at Boulder just put out this tweet showing just how cold things are going to be getting tonight. It is going to be the coldest night of the year by far. -7 in Denver, -13 out at DIA, -5 in Boulder. It's going to drop below zero, and it's going to stay there for an extended period of time. As well as this tweet, the National Weather Service also putting out this tips for dressing in the cold weather. We are, going to be in this extreme cold. So if you're going to spend really any time outside in the overnight hours, you're going to want to definitely bundle up. And of course, do not forget your pets. So with more on the coldest night of the year headed our way and a look at the long-term forecast, let's toss things over to Denver 7 meteorologist Lisa Hidalgo.
Well, early tomorrow morning, we're going to be waking up to the coldest morning of the season so far. Bitter cold conditions expected early tomorrow. We do have some wind chill alerts, advisories that have been issued for portions of eastern Colorado, and we'll likely see more of those alerts for areas a little closer to town issued later today. There will be a lot of melting, though, this weekend, and we're in for some much warmer weather, it looks like, come Saturday and Sunday. I'll show you that on the Super 7 Day in just a minute. Take a look at our 10-day forecast when it comes to precipitation. Actually, once this storm pushes through, it's a big one. It covers, well, really Colorado, New Mexico, and then stretching through Texas into the Great Lakes. Once that one moves out, we've got some drier than average conditions in store on our 10-day forecast. And when it comes to temperatures, some colder than average conditions south of us, but then we're going to be tapping in here in Denver and over the northeastern corner of the state into some warmer than average conditions. You'll see that here on our next 7-day forecast. In fact, today teens, tomorrow 20s, not as cold on Friday, still below normal, but that 35 and that sunshine will help to melt a lot of our side streets. Low to mid 40s Saturday and Sunday, so even more melting this weekend and into the first of next week. Monday is the warmest day on that Super 7 Day with a high of 52.